Sige, once again, Lim, Defensor Saglayan, Manaay, Francia Gayoso, Belarmino, Lima, De La Llana, Cordova, Tambanilius, Suelan, Abakita, Pasquin, Palomar, Hilo, De Ocampo, Librelia, Conlo, Ravenna, Latade, Olvido, Gonzales, Jacobo, Malhabor, Trivilegio, Ravenna, good morning. Ano naman? Anong after ni Trivilegio? Wait lang, ano yung agi ko. Jacobo. Ara naman gali. Hamandre, Malapit, Gion, Almoite, Zaragoza, Baliedos. Okay na. Sige. So for the rest nga absent, again, just tell them nga, send lang sila sa proof of residence nila sa akon. Kag kung affected, gin man sila sa brownout. Sorry ha, ang attention ko divided. Kasi giklase namon. Wait lang. Sige. Wait lang, may nag-message. Yes, okay lang ang mga gabisyo. Try nyo lang sulod.
But say for example, I borrowed money from a friend, the amount of 10,000, pay a loan of the end of the month. When the end of the month comes, I don't have the money to pay my obligation. So what I did was issue the check for the amount of 10,000 payable to my friend. And when my friend encash this check, it bounced.
Sige, so if na-open nyo na ni, so kindly open nyo lang please. Password is avocado.
It's very clear that the check was a payment of a free existing.
Pulbaan ko ba si tuksoan ko dito dugay? Hindi lang tani.
Why? Because there was no deceit. At the very moment I issued the check, I didn't need for the second time. It was a payment for my obligation that was constructed. Therefore, there was no difference. So try to check this because that is always the answer question involving payment of check or positive check. So the rule is that if the check was the check is in payment of a simultaneous obligation and the check bounce, the accused can be charged for violation of Article 315 to be as well as violation of PPP. But if the check was issued in payment of business obligation, then the accused will only be charged for violation of PPP, but not for stamp under 315. Okay. So the charge for violation of PPP class is for this person, regardless the purpose. Even check was issued as a memorandum check.
Sige. So, ang sa notes ko na diri, lakol ba ako ba sa matuksoan ko? Sige. So, ang notes ko diri, baga i-review, ang i-discuss na subong is just the basic nga or i-review ta lang ang normal nga gait pattern. And then, after i-assess ta ang mga gait abnormalities for pediatric. And ang mga ang mga advanced gross motor skills i-review ta lang kay natun-an na siya sa HGD2. Pero ang ginobra ko nga ni siya, hindi tani siya pag-discuss tanan. However, please read this kay diri ko makuha sa akon nga for quizzes and exams. So amo ni akon source, so tatlo ni siya ka source. 4 pagani mo, so pang include ko na lang di. So diri lang ka mo study for the coverage of the exam. Pero for the lesson today, i-review ta lang ang basic na gait pattern. So if you can still remember the names of, di ba, nag-start kita, anong other names ang initial contact? That would be heel strike. Ay, wag do the question. Wala question. So for initial contact, the other name for initial contact is heel strike. So this is the moment when the foot strikes the ground. Picture this. So heel strike. So this part right here, if the heel of the opposite of the one leg touches the floor, so that is heel strike. So that 30 degrees of hip flexion, na knee extended, kag naka dorsiflex, and then the ankle is dorsiflex. And then loading response or foot flat, loading response or foot flat. So initial double support period when the limb is in accepting weight, and then mid stance. So ang initial contact, loading response, mid stance, and terminal stance is part of your stance phase wherein may contact ang one leg sa floor. And then the pre-swing initial pre-swing initial swing and terminal swing or mid swing is swing a face. So again, just to review, your gait has two phases. You have your stance phase and your swing phase. So under sa stance mo muna may heel strike, foot flat, heel off, a loading response, heel off, toe off. And then for pre-swing, mid-swing, and then terminal swing. So for example here, take a look sa black nga structure. So this is heel strike, foot flat, loading response, heel off. The fifth picture is heel off and then toe off. Heel off and then toe off, and then ma-proceed na siya sa initial swing, wala gani isang mid swing, and then terminal swing. Okay, and then so when you ang simple lang basic lang gid nga gait evaluation is you let the patient na siya ang usual ha if wala conditions. So just to assess the just to assess the gait of the patient. So palakton nyo lang gid ang patient. And then for example, if may pain, like let's say if may antalgic na pain, or if may amoni, so butang nyo dala negative heel strike or negative heel off, do mo na siya bala. So i-negative amo mo na siya. So basically palakton mo lang ang patient back and forth, and then if hindi ka mo sure, ask lang ka mo amon before kay do medyo complicated to ang case. So we do nabudlayan ang intern mag-assess. So nag-ask lang siya permission kung pwede ma-video sa patient. So wala lang, kay total gait man lang ang gina-assess. So shoulder down lang ang gin-video para lang nga matunan niya ang gait patterns ng patient, and then ma-document niya nga tsakto ang ginobra niya. So if hindi niyo siya ma-assess ang patient well, pwede man ka mo ka-ask lang permission sa patient para ma-study nyo. But anyway, again, just to review, amo ni siya ha, inyong stand space if may nagaduot sa floor ang leg, and then swing face if naga-alsa na. So, so hindi man ni siya gate gid nga class. So but if magtuon ka mo gate, always na gina siya ang study nyo gina ang mga degrees. So for example, against the heel strike naka knee flexion is in 30 degrees, naka hips and naka knee extended, and then naka dorsiflex. So, sige. So, ari naman na di tanan, basahon nyo lang kay easily understandable. Gini siya, of course, ang principal goal of locomotion is to efficiently propel the body forward. Ang pinaka-natural way to accomplish this is through a bipedal gait pattern. Bipedal, bi means two, pedal means the leg. So bipedal leg gait pattern, which means that if one leg is not functioning well, or if one leg has, for example, spasticity or has pain, so affected gid ang gait pattern mo. Sige. So, pattern is both cyclical and symmetric dapat. So, a typical cycle begins when one foot makes contact with the walking surface. So that is the initial contact of one leg. Sige. I'm not sure if you can still remember. Gakadula ang double gate support, double support if nagarun na. Kay di ba kung all throughout gate, may always one foot is always in contact with the floor gina siya. Pero gakadula na siya ang double support nga na if garaning na. So there is a period of uh, nagkakadula na siya. Sige. So let's go. So this is independent standing. Of course, for a kid, especially for pediatric patients, for pediatric patients, we need to ano ni tawag for pediatric patients, especially ng mga below 1 year old or 2 years old, i-assess naman ang standing kaya di ba mo ng preparatory phase for walking. So here by 10 months of age, the child pulls himself to a standing furniture such as sofa. So part man na siya sang assessment. If ga-cruise na siya using the sofa. So by then you could tell na if for example ginadragya ang iyang leg, amo-amo na siya. So So of course, damo man siya aga naga-affect sang aton nga gait pattern. So influenced by age, by personality, by mood, by socio-cultural factors. Like for example, may nakita ko na nga sa Japan na, 'di ba? They find it cute though or something if people walk nga do naka into and then do naka valgus ang knee. Nakita nyo na? Though they find that somehow amusing. So again, damo siya ga depend. So it requires a lot of wag baka mo gait. It requires like balance, rate of walking. So with balance later, we will learn how to assess the Romberg's test. Also ginatest